Suits, LA's potential release window may sound disappointing at first, but it is actually good news for Suits' new spin-off show. Although Suits, LA is not the first Suits spin-off, it will do something very different from Pearson by following an all-new set of characters. Suits, LA has not been officially picked up for a full series yet, but the level of talent involved in the pilot, including Arrow star Stephen Amell and The Walking Dead star Josh McDermott, suggests the project will move forward. The development of a new Suits show set in Los Angeles was first announced in February 2024, less than a year after the legal drama arrived on Netflix. The Suits, LA pilot sees Amell as Ted Black, a former prosecutor from New York who moved to Los Angeles 12 years ago to start his own law firm alongside his partner, McDermott Stewart Lane. Between the characters and the location, Suits, LA is distancing itself enough from the original show, yet it is still bound to be compared to Suits whenever it premieres. Suits, LA's potential release window can avoid immediate Suits comparisons. Suits, LA could benefit from a 2025 release. Mike Ross, Stephen Amell in Arrow, and Harvey Specter custom image by Debanjana Chowdhury. Per NBC's 2024 to 2025 schedule, if Suits, LA gets picked up for a full series, the Suits spin-off would presumably only premiere late in the 2024 to 2025 season or, most likely, in the 2025 to 2026 one. Although the first reactions to Suits, LA based on dailies have reportedly been positive, the pilot is expected to be worked on until June. Assuming Suits, LA gets picked up at NBC, a 2025 release would be good for the show. Suits, LA will be compared to Suits, which is why a longer window between Suits' arrival on Netflix and the spin-off's premiere can be positive. Suits is still experiencing a massive popularity boost following the arrival of the show on Netflix in mid-2023, which led to a record-breaking, unprecedented streaming performance for a show that ended in 2019. Suits, which is also available on Peacock, continues to find new audiences all over the world thanks to streaming. With millions of people experiencing Suits for the first time, it may be better for the show's first standalone spin-off not to be released amidst the Suits resurgence. Comparisons between Suits, LA and Suits will be unavoidable, but a longer gap between the shows might reduce them. Suits' record-breaking Netflix success has just happened. The Suits resurgence is still happening. It is no coincidence that a new Suits show was greenlighted shortly after the legal drama arrived on Netflix. Suits broke The Office's record to become the most streamed show in a year, with over 57.7 billion minutes streamed in 2023. The Office, which had always been successful but became an even bigger streaming phenomenon during the pandemic, achieved 57.1 billion minutes in 2020. It has been less than a year since the Suits resurgence started, meaning the franchise doesn't have to be in a hurry to release a new show in 2024.